To read. What's this one called?
Animals in Spring. Another by Catherine Clay.
Boy, she sure writes a lot of good books. Our table of contents.
Spring is here. Doesn't that kind of look like a woodpecker?
It does kind of look like a woodpecker.
I forgot what they're called though. They like dig into the tree and then they pick out little bugs like that.
You forgot what the bird is called or what the bugs are called?
Bird and bug.
We could think about that while we keep reading.
I think
Maybe
they're
we'll hold on to that.
woodpeckers to do that. Spring is here. Animals are busy in spring. They build nests. They find food. Babies are born. A duck finds sticks and leaves. She makes a nest for her eggs. Don't they kind of look blue? Because
They do.
you know that some chicken eggs are blue.
That's true. In fact, we have some in our fridge, don't we?
Soon ducklings waddle. They splash in ponds.
They're so cute, right? Look at those little fuzzy ducklings.
They're real pictures.
They are real photographs. That's right. That is a characteristic of a nonfiction book, is having real photographs. Sometimes there's realistic drawings or graphs or charts too. You want to turn the page?
Frogs lay eggs. Tadpoles hatch. Grow into adult frogs. See those? Those are little eggs.
They sure are.
There's the tadpoles.
Yeah.
Rabbits make grass nests. Baby rabbits cuddle. And I think that is a real picture too.
Yeah, these are all real photographs. And look at that. They kind of match the color of our blanket, don't they? Don't worry, our blanket is faux fur. It's not real.
Fox pups, yip. Mothers bring back food.
Can I hear you do a yip? What would it sound like if a fox yipped?
I kind of forgot.
Yip, 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 yip.
I was going to say yip, yip, yip. Sleepy animals wake up. Bats stretch their wings. They look for food at night. That is another real picture.
Sure is. Why do bats look for food at night, do you think? Do you have a prediction?
Because they're nocturnal. They only come out at night.
Oh, how did you learn that?
Well, you know. Well, you tell me. I learned it in school. I learned it in shows and books.
Wow, lots of reinforcement for the knowledge that you're getting. Okay.
Bears leave their dens. They find plants to eat. Look at that. That's a dandelion.
That's so cute. It's kind of cool somebody captured that picture. Whoa.
Snakes lie on rocks. The sun warms their bodies. What do you do in spring?
Ooh.
Well, I celebrate Easter. I plant things. And that is another index.
What else do you do in spring?
Well, we dye eggs at Easter. We plant flowers.
Yeah.
We smell flowers.
Yep.
I also like to check on the plants. And then I really like spring because it's like cold and warm at the same time, same as fall.
You do a lot of outdoor activities in the spring, don't you? I feel like you go scooting and bicycling a lot in the spring.
Yeah, and I really like it's the air's so moist in spring.
Oh yeah, that's a good noticing.
And this is our fourth book, our last book.
Yeah.
It's called Hop Bunny Explore the Forest. But look at this author, Susan B. Newman.
Yeah, Newman. Yeah, you're right. It's a new author. New author for this book, for Hop Bunny. Ooh, there's a vocabulary tree here. That's interesting.
Plants, water.
So it's like a list of vocabulary that I think you're going to encounter in this book.
Oh, I was gonna say, what if we could try to find these things?
That's a great idea.
In the book.
Okay.
While we read.
Great. Did you want to read the first page?
Hop Bunny a bunny can see many things.
So cute.
Hop, hop, hop. Big trees stand tall. There's the trees.
There you go. One of the vocabulary.
Go back. Let's try to find some more vocabularies. 9, I guess that's the only vocabulary.
I like how you're going back to look, though.
Trees. Others lie down. You see those old trees? They're all covered in plants.
Yeah, some moss is growing on them, huh?
Yeah, they're flip-flop things, too. There are leaves and ferns. Look, there's the ferns right there and the leaves.
Wow.
There are many tiny flowers. That's another. Flowers.
I like how everything is labeled.
Hop, hop, hop. Deer dance through the woods. Red deer.
Wow. So
And
beautiful.
that's another real picture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. All of these are real pictures.
Squirrels scamper. Red squirrel. Doesn't that kind of look funny?
Does.
That's a red squirrel carrying a nut. Bugs are busy. That's a praying mantis. Another word on the vocabulary. Snakes slither. Grass snake. Wild turkeys trot. Wild turkeys. Bunnies hop by ponds, streams, and waterfalls in the forest. Stream, waterfall, pond. Here we go. Hop, hop, hop. Your turn. Tell a story about a bunny. Pick one picture in each row. Then tell your story.
Wow, that's cool. So you guys could each do that at home.
That would be a nice project. If you're up for that.
So why don't you, Josie, teach our readers how to do this? You're going to tell a story about a bunny. You're going to pick a plant that it sees, an animal that it encounters in the woods, and maybe a type of water source that it sees as well. Can you tell us a quick story about a bunny?
But I would actually tell you a story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like once upon a time, and then say what the bunny sees.
That's it.
Maybe you could help me?
Sure. Why don't you start?
So once upon a time, there was a little bunny that lived in the forest. And the bunny really liked to eat grass. So one day it went out to the forest.
You already had, okay, you like to eat grass, so that could already be the plant.
And it didn't find grass. All it found was a pond.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
So but it has never seen water before. So it went in the water, and it got all wet, and it did not like getting wet.
Mm.
But then a deer walked over and said, "Get out of that pond. It's winter, not spring. It's too cold to get in the pond." And the bunny said, "You're right. It's very cold." So they went. So the bunny went back home, and the deer went back to its home. But then the bunny still noticed it hadn't found any grass yet. So it went back out to the forest, but all it saw was some moss. And it said, but it didn't see the pond, and it didn't see any trees, just moss. And the bunny said, "Well, I'd like to try moss." And then she tried some moss, and she ate it. But then a bear came over and said, "Hey, stop eating moss. What do you come out for to eat?" And the bunny said, "Well, I'd like to find some grass, but all I found was moss." So the bear said, "Well, there's a great pile of grass over there." He pointed to a great big waterfall. And so the bunny said, "Well, okay." And then she headed toward the waterfall. She was scared to go in the waterfall, but she had to do it. So she dived in the waterfall, and then she got pushed back out. She dived in the waterfall, and then she got pushed back out. And she said, well, if I can't get up the waterfall, I can't get up there. But then she got an idea. She went back to her house, and she brought the spray that freezes water. And then she sprayed it. Freeze! The whole thing got frozen, and then she climbed up. Right in the middle, the freeze spray started to crack open. Her paws were making it warm again. But then she kept spraying as she climbed, and she made it to the top.
Phew.
And there was a beautiful unicorn. It was bright. The sun was out, and she said, well, it was almost like I went through a portal to summer. And she said, and then she noticed she was standing on grass. Grass was everywhere.
Oh,
and
exactly
so
what
she
she wanted.
bent down and she ate the grass.
Wow, what a story. That was fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Would you like to make up your own story?
I hope the readers do want to make up their own stories, because your story was inspiring. Can you say bye to the readers? We'll see them next weekend.
Bye. Bye, readers.
See you next weekend.